All right, so the first question, what view of divine simplicity should Christians believe?
Well, there's three different models when it comes to God, when it comes to that particular question on divine simplicity. You have those who deny that God is simple altogether. Then you have those who have a kind of a Thomas Aquinas version of simplicity, which takes God's activity and God's nature and collapses those two things together, and it doesn't allow there to be any differentiation between the attributes of God. I think that's too high of a view of simplicity because it makes the oneness of God more ultimate than his threeness. And it's trying to explain the three persons after you understand the oneness of his essence. And then you really don't have a good explanation for how God can be three. And then all of a sudden the three persons is difficult to define. And moreover, I think this is extremely important that we separate God's functions or acts or his works from his nature. So my view of divine simplicity, and I think we should be charitable with others who disagree with us. I think this is we're talking about some high theology, and there's room to disagree and differ. But my view is along the lines that John Frame would present simplicity as all of God's attributes are co-essential and co-necessary. Where you see one of the attributes of God, you have to see all the other ones. And there's not one attribute that's more dominant or more important than any other attribute. You can't say God is sovereign at the